Hey everyone, this is Jessica Brigden of Jess B Creative Cardiology, and I thought I would just jump online real quick and do a video for you because I just received my Demonstrator pre-order for the new Stampin' Up 2020 to 2021 annual catalog. So here it is. This is the beautiful cover. Currently, according to Stampin' Up policy, this is all I can show you. I cannot show you the inside pages of the new catalog yet, but I'll give you a sneak peek of some of the items that were included at the Demonstrator pre-order. And that way, if you're a demonstrator, you can pre-order. We were able to do that beginning yesterday. So I actually overnighted my order because I have a big team event coming up on Monday. We're going to do it virtually, but I wanted to be able to include new product in their make and take packets that I'm sending them. So that's definitely one of the perks. Please consider joining my team of creative cardiologists. I'd love to have you, and you can get whatever you want, including the new pre-order items. $125 of product, your choice, for just $99, and you get free shipping. So it's a smoking deal. Really awesome. And here I have before you the brand new in colors. Ta-da! So with the Ornate Garden suite that was pre-released in April, we learned there's a new color, Bumblebee. So here it is. It's gorgeous. And I'm not sure, no, I don't have my crushed curry close by, but it's definitely nice and bright, and it's a rich color. Love it. I think my favorite, but I have a softie for the shades of green, and Just Jade. Beautiful. I love this. Do you like bright colors and bright pinks? This is Magenta Madness. Woohoo. All right, toning it down a little bit, we have Cinnamon Cider, which I could see that would be gorgeous for fall, and it's got those nice earthy color to it. And then this really pretty, we haven't had a new blue, kind of a subtle shade of blue, and this is Misty Moonlight. So all 5 new in colors are absolutely gorgeous. And then I have here, this is the new little in color enamel dots, which are super fun. And then let's see, we also have ribbon. So this is a 1/4 inch cotton ribbon here. So we've got it in Just Jade. And then I've got the Misty Moonlight, the Bumblebee, the, what is it? Cinnamon Cider. Let's see, I have some Magenta Madness. So that's all 5. So gorgeous new colors, enamel dots, ribbons, fun new items there. Okay, so we'll move on from in colors. And let's see, my favorite new suite is the Forever Greenery. Whoops. Oh, I just spilled something. Forever Greenery. Hey, Doris. Hey, Wendy. So I got my pre-order in, and I'm doing a quick video for you just to show off some of the new goodies that I got before I clean everything up and pack it all away. I've been prepping all afternoon for my team event on Monday, and so I've already, my team is actually getting a selection of this Forever Greenery Designer Series paper, so I've got a pack that's open. Actually, this sheet I've already used up. I've got 2 little squares left. Yes, new in colors. They're gorgeous. Let me just show you the dots. I have those right handy here. Love those. All right, so this paper is gorgeous. If you are a fan of ferns, let's turn that right side up. All right. Oh, so pretty. Absolutely love this. Look at that. And it's got, I'm not sure if that's pretty peacock. It's almost a little bit darker. It's almost like there's a touch of Night of Navy in here as well. Oh, I just love these. This is my new favorite. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so that is Forever Greenery, the Designer Series paper. There is a gorgeous stamp set to match. Let me see in my pile. I just kind of pulled everything out of the box real quick. So a stamp set called Hey Pam. So are you guys excited to pre-order? Yeah, so Forever Fern is a stamp set that coordinates. And then there are Forever Flourishing dies, which is a set they coordinate. They die cut all the gorgeous little leafy patterns in here. And then you also get this one I've been playing. So I pre-die cut. This is the largest one. So pretty. All right, and then let's see what else is in there. There are these cool little gold hoop embellishments. So it's like almost like if you're a little mini person, they'd be great bangles. But they are perfect. So they're to be used to make little wreaths and things and different accents that you can put on your cards. So they're super thin, but really cute. So I can't wait to play with those as well. And then there's a Forever Gold Specialty Designer Series paper, and I included some of this in the team packets as well. So let me see. It's just a partial pack that I have left, but this is gold foil. So you get 6 sheets in this packet. So you get 3 sheets of these really cool backgrounds and frames. And I love this because with some of the other specialty laser cut papers, it's a little bit difficult to cut them apart. These are already pre-die cut, and you can just snip them apart. So it makes it super easy to use. So you get 3 of the sheet with the panels, and then you get 3 of the sheet with these like die cut, or laser cut, laser cut, really intricate little leaves and ferns and wreaths and all kinds of cool little accents. But I've already used up that package because I gave it to my team, and this is all I have left. All right, so that is the Forever Greenery suite. All right, move that out of the way. Okay, let's see what we have next. Oh, and I forgot, there's these cute little embossing folders, the Greenery embossing folders. And you've probably noticed that at some point we will be introducing our new die cut machine, and there's also going to be a mini version. And so Stampin' Up! Has already come out with some of these cool mini folders. Let me see if I can just like pop up some of this. I'll put our magenta, Magenta Madness underneath, and then you can see these just a little bit better. So this is really cool. So it would be like a panel for a card front, or just a partial panel. So you've got the vine image and then the cool leaves that kind of frame things out. So these are sized that they will fit through the new mini machine as well, which is really cool. Okay, so then let's see here. There's a new suite called Beautiful World. So this would be great for masculine cards and graduation, all those fun like vacations, travel. So there's a Beautiful World stamp set. It's a package of dies. I haven't even opened them yet. Like I said, I just took everything out of the box. I slide these out so we can see these as well. All right, so these are cool. So they do the different worlds, the globe, the little globe stand. You can stamp the images and cut them out. There's a feather, some scripty embossing there, some cool things, a little inkwell. Oh, it's a, excuse me, the feather pen with the inkwell there. So I'll slick those in there. Those go together. There's a cool embossing folder called Old World Paper. So it's kind of like if you were doing that distressing and crumpling all the paper up. Well, this textures it just like that for you. And then, let's see here. There's a paper pack that goes with this as well that is called World of Good. This is a specialty paper, and it has an embossing with a new metallic, a brass metallic. It's in here, so this is kind of cool, like maps and globes and oh, so this is like similar to the pattern that's in the Come Sail Away paper that we have right now, except for that is in navy, so we have it here in green. This is cool. Like a navigation and compass script. Oh, this is really neat. Okay, so I think I have it upside down. Looks like it says Austria down here. It's upside down. I'll have to see it again so we can, but I think it's kind of like a map of Europe there. And then a few more. Very cool. All right, so those are really neat. And then to go along with this suite as well, there are some cool things. There are these antique corner and slide elements. So let me show you these. So if you're gonna do like a maybe a heritage album or a vintage travel album. Hey Donna, how are you? So these little things are for ribbon. You slide your ribbon through it, and then these are like old-fashioned photo corners. And then there's this neat new ribbon. I haven't felt it yet, but it's called Faux Suede Trim, and it's in Early Espresso. So let me open that and see. Oh, but it's really smooth. So that's pretty cool. So then you could do this, and you would slide your ribbon through. All right, and then poke it down. Anyways, ribbon slides are kind of a neat thing. We used to have them in the past, and then they kind of went out of style, but hey, what's old is new again, and it makes a cool accent. So if you're putting your ribbon across the card front, you can add some cool little elements like that. Okay, so that's the Old World suite. I better put the lid on this before they end up all over my floor. Okay, so then let's move on to this next one. Let me see. This is called In Good Taste. So let me open this. This is neat. This is a 12 by 12 pack as well, but you actually get 24 sheets in here instead of the usual 12. So let's see what this, so this is like barnwood planks. And then, ooh, little like hexagon tiles. All right, so this is like a textured weave. And actually there's an embossing folder that kind of matches that same pattern. So tasteful textile embossing folder goes with this. Okay. Hey, Margaret, sneak peek. All right, so this is the tasteful textures, and yeah, these patterns are so cool. I mean, it's so realistic. It almost looks, it's not textured, but it looks like you want to just touch it to make sure. Oh, this is my favorite. I love this. This is a Night of Navy, really beautiful medallion tile. Love that. Yeah, again, this almost looks like faux suede on there too. Yeah, well, Margaret, I paid a premium to get my order here overnighted so that all of you on my team could play with the new goodies at our team meeting on Monday. So I actually went to UPS and intercepted my package. I picked it up at 10 a.m. and then I brought it home, and by 11 I was cranking out die cuts and creating team packets and make and takes, and I just took them to the post office at 4:15, got there just before it closed at 4:30, mailed everything out, and all the packages are scheduled to be delivered to all of my team on Saturday. So, so here's a sneak peek of the textured. Oh my goodness, so cool. All right, love those. So that is the Tasteful Textures Designer Series paper. Again, you get 24 12 by 12 sheets. There's a embossing folder, a beautiful stamp set called Tasteful Touches. Hey Jen, how are you? Yes, none of us can resist a sneak peek of new stuff. I feel like it's just a little bit later this year because we did not have a Stampin' Up! Event in April like we usually do because, of course, you know, the world is shut down. So I feel like it's been a little bit of a delay in getting some new product in our hands. Let me show you. There's dies that go with this too. So these are the Tasteful Label dies. And I'm a total sucker. So I love there's a couple new sets of dies that were in the spring catalog. And if you love just die cuts with texture, these are really cool. So you get even more shapes, and you could tell it's almost like they're going to have an embossed, like a wood grain around the frame there. And then some of these are stitched. And then these like scalloped circles have some really cool little wavy pattern in them. Yeah, really neat. So I'm excited about those. Of course, you can, you know, stamp words in them and everything, but I just love frames that are so versatile. Ooh, Doris, you ordered that paper. Absolutely. Okay, so these are the Tasteful Textures items. Okay, so I think that's it for that. And then, let's see, here's a new one. This is the Blossoms in Bloom bundle, which I thought was really pretty. And the cool thing about this is that this is actually a large set of die cuts, but let me put it this way. You get the bold, so you can stamp, and then you can die cut and layer in the bold, and then layer even more of the detailed, and you get the little flowers too. So sneak peek, this is one of our team things I've been working on. So I die cut some of these bold flowers using the new Busy Bumblebee cardstock here. And then I don't want to give everything away, but then I pre-cut just this really dainty layer in Whisper White. So these, let me show you what that looks like if you layer them. Yes, all right, my fingers are kind of in the way, but they do layer really beautiful. And then, of course, if you stamped that too, then you could see the color of whatever you stamped popping through as well. And then I die cut some of these little flowers, and the flowers are cool. So depending on how you do it, the flowers actually line up on here too. All right, so there's so many different variations with all of these. And then, so with the little flowers, you get like the thicker ones as well as these like really dainty little ones as well. So really cool. And I love that you get two of each. They're just a little bit different, but that way as you're cutting and prepping, at least you can do two at a time. So that is the Blossoms in Bloom bundle with the many layered blossoms dies. All right, so I'm gonna set those back on my workspace because I'm still working on those. Okay, so let me see. There's a new stamp set called Comfort and Hope. So this is kind of neat with the different textures and things. And then speaking of texture, I've got some more ribbons. So this is the Flowers for Everything. So with this, we weren't able to order the designer paper that goes with this suite. And there are 3 more items, but fortunately I had to stick to a little bit of a budget. I mean, that dirty word. But this ribbon is a combo. So I believe you get 5 yards of each. But this is really pretty Whisper White. And then there's a Just Jade gingham. And then some Baker's Twine. Hey, Michelle. Baker's Twine. It's Whisper White, and the, what are we calling that? The blue is the Misty Moonlight. Okay, so Whisper White, Misty Moonlight, and then a silver foil through there. So that's a really cool packet, little trio. And then I missed this one when I was doing the Forever Greenery. But this one has, this is almost like a cheesecloth texture. It's kind of neat. And then just really fine gold thread too. So Very neat. I showed you the kind of the faux suede, and we've done some of the in color cotton ribbons there. And then there's these cute little things. These are, oh, I guess these went with this bundle here, the In Good Taste bundle. All right, so I've opened some of these to check these out, but these are little wood elements. You get a whole bunch in the package, but they have different leaves, different shapes. And then you get these kind of neat, like, they're like mini hexagons and then little X's. The cool thing about the wood ones is you can color these with your markers or your blends. You can color them with your ink pad, or you can just leave them in this wood color. You could paint them, all kinds of cool stuff. Hey, Nancy. Yeah, so some really cool product suites here. Yeah, so that was pretty much, so I got the 3 suites. I got the Tasteful Touches, Textures that we're calling this. I got the World Suite, the whole Old World paper suite. I really love the script on that, so I'm excited about that. And then I got the Forever Greenery suite with the gorgeous ferns and the gold foil elements. So yeah, you can see how that ribbon goes with this a little bit better. And then of course I showed you the in colors here. So yeah, just kind of got my pile in the different ribbons and so many good things, but it's gorgeous. I'm excited for the new catalog to go live to customers. If you are a current customer of mine and have ordered with me recently, then I use the Stampin' Up! Mailing selector to mail you your new catalogs. So those should be showing up hopefully by the end of the month. And yeah, and if you're a customer and you are thinking these look gorgeous and you don't want to wait until June, then go ahead and join my Creative Cardiology team. I've put the link in the comments there. Again, the starter kit is just $99. You choose $125 of whatever you want, and you get free shipping too. So it's an awesome deal. So thank you guys so much. I hope you're as excited as I am. I've already started playing and designing, and sign up for a couple of demonstrator swaps so I can get a variety of ideas too. And I'll be all set to go live with your classes and virtual events, all kinds of fun stuff starting in June. So thank you guys so much for watching. Have a wonderful evening, day, whatever time it is, wherever you are in the world. And I will see you on Friday for my From the Heart Friday series at 3 o'clock Eastern Time. All right, take care, everybody. Bye-bye.